So how did you guys find this antenna hunt?
Through a couple of friends. So Dale's friend Bryant is an amateur radio operator that I've been talking to, and he kind of got me started on Dale's hunts, and so we've been kind of following him around on his email list since then.
What was your favorite part of doing the antenna hunt today?
All the new faces. I've been to a few of these, and usually it's the same group of around up to 20 people, but fewer at any one event, but about 20 people. So this was pretty cool.
I would say probably just being with family and finding them. It's always really fun to just find them and kind of know where the antenna's pointing and then actually seeing it with your eyes. That's really cool. I like doing that.
I don't have a license, and the test is difficult, so I don't do that as much. So this is fun because I still get to use the radio and do radio stuff. Just me doing
That's so cool.
Awesome. Yeah, this was Rachel's first one where she was kind of driving the boat, so to speak. So she's been on a couple fox hunts, but mostly chasing around the adults. But today she was doing most of the finding.
I think my favorite part was all the people stopping us to ask, "What in the world are you doing?" and getting to spread the word about it.
How did you get into radio?
My dad was into radio, and back when I was into it enough going along and hanging out that within a month of the no-code tech being available, I had my no-code tech.
When my mom and my dad got into it, then I got to go with them on the trips and go on fox hunts with them. And then now that there are a bunch that are super close to us, then we're gonna get to do a lot of them.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's really fun.
We also do another program called Parks on the Air, and so it gets us out into state and national forests and parks, and so they like running around with those too.
And
Yeah.
I kind of he did it, and it looks weird and kind of cool.
Yeah. That's his daughter. I'm his cousin, so I came and started living with them, and it's just I went on ham radio adventures with them, so I just started doing that. I did soda with them, and then we started doing fox hunting. So, and now I have a license, so I'm enjoying it.
So cool.
We're part of a ham radio adventure club that introduced us to fox hunting at one of our annual events at Pacific Beach in Washington.
So I'm an amateur radio operator, obviously. My call sign is W9MPX, extra. And we got started with antenna stuff and kind of antenna building after getting hooked up with a group called Ham Radio Adventure Group. It's our club call sign is WE4DX, Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray. And so we did a couple trips with them that involved some antenna building contests and other fox hunts, and that kind of was my start of non-commercial off-the-shelf purchased ham radio stuff.
What was the hardest antenna to find?
The last one, because it was really weak, so we had to use the other one that my dad has.
The one that didn't work? The last one?
It was low frequency.
Really low power. Yeah.
Very low
The
power.
very low power one. The fourth one was very difficult.
Yeah.
Probably this one over here. I actually found it by I thought accident, because I read the sticker, and the sticker had a different one. But then it turned out I actually learned something new from that, which was that looking at my power meter, looking at my S meter on my radio, I can find the closer transmitter regardless of being off frequency, because the frequencies are close enough together.
If you had advice for someone who's just first getting into amateur radio and doesn't know where to start or doesn't know what's in their area, what would you say to them?
I would say look up ham radio clubs in your area and just reach out. Ham radio is a really friendly bunch, and usually you'll find at least one person willing to kind of go with you side by side and show you how to do things and answer questions.
Probably, if all else fails, find your local QSL bureau. They'll have people who are interested in teaching. Groups like what Dale's in is pretty good, where Dale's really good about teaching people how to do direction finding. If you're interested in communication, there's other contests. Always, if all else fails, find groups that are doing it for field day, because they get extra points and they're almost always welcoming.
I think everyone should try it.
Yeah, come out
really
and give it
fun.
a try. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's
Thank you so
almost
much.
no experience required.
For more information on practical antennas, fox hunts, and amateur radio operation, visit practicalantennas.com. Thanks for watching.